Ever thought candy could give you nightmares? Well, buckle up folks, because we're about to unwrap the spine-chilling urban legend of the Candyman. Let's step into the shadowy corners of folklore, where sweet treats take a sinister turn. You see, the Candyman isn't your average sweet-toothed vendor. Oh no, he's a spectral figure, a haunting presence that's far from the sugary delights we savor. The Candyman is a tale that's been whispered through generations, a spine-tingling saga that lurks in the shadows of urban legends. It paints a picture of a man who's not just passing out candy, but fear, dread, and a chill that's far from the typical sugar rush. This isn't a story of chocolate-coated dreams. It's a narrative dipped in the dark and coated with the uncanny. So who's ready for a taste of this dark confectionery? No refunds on nightmares, folks. So, where did this sweet-toothed specter come from? Grab your flashlights, folks, because we're about to explore the dark origins of the Candyman. This tale has its roots in the 19th century society. The Candyman was not always the fearsome figure we know today. In fact, he started as a simple vendor selling sweets to children. But tragedy struck, and his life took a dark turn, resulting in a haunting transformation. Over time, the story morphed, with each retelling adding a layer of fear and horror. The irony is not lost on us that a figure associated with candies and the joy they bring is now synonymous with fear. This horrific evolution from a candy vendor to the infamous Candyman is a testament to the power of storytelling and the human mind's ability to twist even the most innocent of characters into figures of terror. And that, folks, is how our candy vendor turned into a boogeyman. Remember this the next time you reach for a sweet treat? So what's the deal with this Candyman? Why is he so scary? Well, folks, prepare to unwrap this chilling legend. Now, the Candyman is no ordinary sweet-toothed ghoul. His legend is wrapped up in a creepy chant. Dare to say his name 5 times in front of a mirror and he'll appear brandishing his hook hand. Sounds like a twisted bedtime story, right? But here's the kicker. The Candyman doesn't just show up for a friendly chat. He's known to wreak havoc, leaving behind a trail of chaos and fear. His hook hand, a symbol of his violent nature, isn't just for show, and let's not forget his swarm of bees. His faithful followers ready to sting at his command. And just to add a bit of absurdity to the mix, imagine being terrified of a guy named Candyman. It's like being scared of the Easter Bunny. So the next time you're in front of a mirror, think twice before calling out for candy. You never know who might answer. So, where is our sweet terror now? Has he retired from his candy business? Let's find out. It seems the Candyman has been keeping up with the times, much like the rest of us. He's traded in his hook for a smartphone and a killer social media presence. You'd be hard-pressed to scroll through a horror meme page without catching a glimpse of his honey-dipped horror. He's even made appearances in movies and music videos, proving that his sugary scare tactics are still relevant in today's culture. But what keeps this legend so alive and kicking? Is it the thrill of the unknown, the lure of the forbidden, or simply the sweet promise of a good scare? Maybe it's all of the above. After all, there's something inherently chilling about a character that can turn something as innocent as candy into a vehicle for terror. And that, folks, is the not-so-sweet tale of the Candyman. Remember, a spoonful of sugar might help the medicine go down, but it won't help if you've got a candy-coated nightmare on your hands.